He will also
for
dab
damn.
vigorously for no reason.
Chrotus
And
will
that is
dab
the
in
end of my-
response.
You go look at them and question, what the fuck are they doing?
He will indicate that that water is not safe water to drink, and that if fire is exposed to it, it will go boom, boom, bam, bam.
My, how fascinating these all are.
Oh, it's about to get a lot more fascinating.
The time has come, the walrus said,
Ah, great.
to prove yourselves. Hey, Nikki, can you choose another effect other than Rave Party for the spores?
Very blurry.
Chrotus is tripping hard over there, man. It's rough.
I feel funny.
Show me your moves. Insufficient moves.
Alright, so... Kinda got a problem here.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Little
boys.
bit.
Go, Avastia!
Alright, he's avasting. I don't know how clicking mace made the nuclear explosion, but...
Watch this. He's gonna roll. He's gonna roll. You see, it's correct. It's proper.
What class is he? Fallout 4 Mutant.
Marshall, check that mouth.
Martial check on the mouth.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, what mouth? I'm not
Well,
sure.
I mean,
All
not
right.
on my fucking watch.
These 4 mushrooms will try to steal Drimdram.
No,
How many D's is that?
2d4 plus.
nuts.
Going to try shooting at the mouth. 18?
All right, that successful hit completely obliterates the mouth. The
Oh.
fire sets all over the
Yeah.
creature, and it fades with a gurgle.
My boy.
You nuts.
Impressive.
Fine shot.
Hail, travelers.
Hello, hello.
It's him. Hello.
Welcome back. You're sounding great today.
Feeling a little better.
Let's have a great session.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good.
Very good.
Well, to pick
He
up
feels
where we
better,
left
so he can
off.
make us feel worse.
To pick up where we left off, you guys had just encountered the master below, or rather, his remnants, and I
His
guess
mouth.
I guess you might call them the pieces of him. After barely escaping with your lives, you were able to free Drimdram from his mysterious infection, and after a brief discussion between the many of you, you decided to return to the village and then head towards the surface. So let's get straight to it. then.
Sounds about right.
Swiggity, swiggity, swooty. I'm coming for that booty. All right, let's get straight to it, shall we? Hold on, let me test out Drimdram's voice. Maybe. There we go. I can talk like him again.
Ah, shit, he's alive.
Ba
He's
banana.
alive. Oh!
Good to hear you're back.
Let's go. We gotta get back to the village.
You lead, we follow.
All right, let's go. Deep cavern.
Sashiv, did you want to grab something?
I don't think it'll be necessary.
All right. As you all return, Drimdram will hold up his tentacled hand and will kind of wave down Huge from throwing the giant rock he's holding. Oh, it's just you. Hello.
Good to see you
Welcome
again,
back.
Huge.
Yeah, we made it. We've got some stuff we have to tell the shaman. She's currently having an angry sleep. Oh. Well, we should let her finish that. So, he has returned.
Returned, you say as if you've been dealing with them before.
Brood, brood, brood.
I think he just ignored you.
He walks away,
What a callous bitch.
brooding.
Look, I'm pretty sure he's talking about Campbell.
Sounds weak.
Who's talking about me?
Well, we
Oh,
should
yeah, that's what
take
Nick
off a
was
load
saying,
and
dude.
just sit by the fire, I guess. She'll wake up in a little bit. So there's a couple of things that we're going to have to go over if we're really going to get you all to the surface. Well, that's just the thing. We're going to have to go through the surface Sir's caverns. I think they're called sewers. What kind of a name is
no.
sewers for a cavern? It's where they shit.
Oh.
What? They make poopy plops. What do you mean? Well, they make this face, and he makes the face, but he looks exactly the same to the rest of you. But Drimdram will respond as if he has made a face, and will simply say, Why would they make that? It's like, because apparently they have to leave parts of themselves behind, and they can only do it by squeezing it out of the back end of them. Your anatomy is weird.
I think that's enough right there. Yeah, we've been in the sewers before. We've done it before. We can do it again.
Oh no,
Thank you, though.
not the sewers.
Thought we'd have a little
Walks
more
away from
time
this
before that.
conversation.
Don't worry, there's plenty of time to get clean looks.
Oh, she's waking up. Good.
Oh, dear.
Oh, you've returned. Good. There are things I must tell you. The dream has revealed to me secrets. Okay, what are the secrets? They have revealed to me that I am no longer tired. Good.
A
Very
wonderful
good.
feeling.
It seems that you've returned, though. Tell me, what news do you bring? It is as we feared. The Master Below has escaped from his prison. Terrible news. Truly bad. Ah! I'm sorry. That one made me laugh, dude.
Please continue. I'm enjoying it.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, that one got me. I made myself laugh.
Excuse me.
It's just like that. She just does like a little shout. I'm sorry. Okay, anyway. Ah! That is bad news. It bothers me. You seem different from the last time you went to sleep. Well, if you must know, it is no longer my time of the cavern. Oh. I don't know what that means. Well, I think... Shut up! Anyway, Drimdram will move forward. We have decided to return them to the surface. And then, we need to seal off the rest of the caverns. Agreed. Agreed, we should. But there are a few more things that we must consider. If we seal the caverns, we leave everything else behind. And then she will move towards the flame and will start to manipulate the kind of the flames to show you some visions. Kind of like using holograms, I guess. And from it, you can see that she is describing all of the caverns below and shows you that there is a lot of hidden wonders and perhaps things that you could benefit from. However, it will also show you just how much of the caverns below are covered by the Master's Malice. Sorry. My title dropped.
Master's
Oh,
Malice.
weird.
Oh, God.
Anyway. Sorry.
What's the percentage of?
Nearly the entirety of the caverns has more or less acted as a sealed prison for this Master Below. However, you could see that there are several places in which its influence has kind of eked out. But now, in the center, the large seal has been broken. Hibby Bibby Boby will explain, to a certain degree, that the Master is vulnerable to sunlight. But the Master Below does have the ability to infect others, and it is possible that he could simply infect everyone in the surface world, bypassing the weakness to sunlight. I'm explaining it to you and not talking to you because she's showing you in the flames. But then she will kind of say on top of that, "This is truly a terrible thing, for if the Master escapes and infects the surface, it could spread to everyone. It must be stopped, lest not only our world be destroyed, but the surface as well. Surely, Hibby Bibby Bobby, that is not our concern. We could simply move to another cavern. Yes, we could delay the inevitable, I suppose. But what would be the point? Soon it will catch up with us." "Well, we could go and destroy it, can't we?" "No, It is far beyond our ability to destroy. Perhaps if the Taladoni were still around, but they have long since disappeared since the Conflux's surge. If that's the case, then what do you expect these people to do about it? I was to take them to the surface that they could escape. Are you proposing that they can stop it somehow? I don't know. But there are places, sorry, I forgot my voice. There are places you can go that perhaps you might gain the strength to do so. Oh, you mean like eating? No, that's not even close to what we were talking about.
Would you be referring to this Colosseum of the Undefeated?
So, my rival seeks to gain strength. I will do the same.
Dilemma Queen.
Anyway, it seems that to me, first things first, we have to decide where to go next. We could take them to the surface, but then we would lose all these artifacts left behind. We, the Mycan, cannot use them, but perhaps you can. Hibby Bibby Bobby will take a long sort of scratch of her head and adjust her hat. The flames will flicker and dance once more. I suppose there are a few choices here. Tell me, what is it that you prefer to do, surface dwellers? We will aid you in any way that we can.
Well,
There's talk of a temple, wasn't there?
Yeah.
About this
Aye.
surface dweller you brought down before.
Drim will look down. You're being awfully giving. Didn't you say they had to prove themselves? They survived an encounter with the master below. How is that not explanation enough? I don't know, you're just being really all over the place. You're really being bicapped right now.
oh my. You know, you should
There
go
was-
see a doctor about that.
There was talk of some sort of guy that used to be up on the surface that made the first seal. Maybe we could find them or some of their information, and we could use it to help out. Because we've got we got Lux Boy over here. He's pretty good at magic. He could probably learn a thing or two, and maybe we could figure out how to reseal it.
There are many secrets still yet lingering into the shadows below. Things left behind by the experiments of the Taladoni. The surface dwellers. They did many things in the dark where they thought none could be seen. But I leave that decision to you. If you return to the surface, no doubt you will find other surface dwellers. Perhaps you can warn them, or even work together. Or you could take your chances in the shadows.
I fear if we wait too long and let this infection spread, it'll be more than we can handle even with the surface dwellers' help.
More proactive approach, maybe.
Lots of friends make good fun, though.
Aye, Huge is right about that.
Either one works for me. I will lead you wherever I can. Blah.
That'd be much appreciated, John. But we do have a problem even if we do get topside. And Chrotus will sort of lift the arm to reveal the brand that everyone would have, showing the mark of Malice prison.
You explain that to me. You are marked to do good things that are bad. I think that mark means that they are registered as criminals in the Society of the Surface Dwellers. What? I mean, mark make bad people.
Oh, that doesn't mean we're bad people.
Yet we saved your life.
He looked at Drim.
Drim will nod. My opinion is irrelevant. Going to the surface, the others might see you that way.
I'm
Sad
thinking we
truth.
should take our chances. I'm willing to go up to the surface.
I still need to get the rest of those guys out of the prison.
Where would they even be able to go down here, Bobby? There is one place they could travel, as the flames shift once more. And she will point out a path in the caverns. Okay, so, You got a choice to make. As presented to you, I will present it in game turns based off of your character's knowledge. You can make rolls if you'd like, in order to help glean more information out of it, but it's pretty straightforward. So, your first choice is you can return to the surface as originally planned. Doing so means that you'll have to travel there, obviously. And you'll be able to, and if you make it to the surface, you'll have access to trade, other people, and all sorts of things from the surface. Or you could take your chances in the dark tunnels beneath and move further and further into the ancient places of the caverns below Conflux. In these places, Hibby reveals to you that there are Taladonic structures that at the surface are not even aware, the surfacers are not even aware of. Ancient places with lingering magic that could be used to great advantage. However, you would be truly on your own, for Drimdram can only take you so far, and he must as always be concerned about his village. In either case of whatever choice you make, the villagers will be abandoning their current post to find a safer place, closer towards the surface, most likely in the sewers.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think about what I want.
Yeah, take your time and then answer the question. That's one of the things I learned over my many years of DMing for people, that anytime you put a thing to a vote, you always vote at the same time.
Yeah.
Or you roll for it, which has also happened.
Everybody got their answer typed in then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, post them.
Upstairs.
Yeah, we're going up.
Okay, look at that. We'll accept your answer, and we'll wave the fire away. And then she will say, in the meantime, my village and I will travel a different route. A route that only we can go, due to the pollen. We will try to be close to the surface, so that if you need of us again, you can seek us out. Drimdram will travel with you, and take you as far as the sewers. From there, you will have to find your own way. While you were gone, Huge has taken it upon himself to make you a present. Yes, that's right. I made this out of squeezy juice. All right, and he will
thank you, Huge.
He will hand to each of you a potion of greater healing.
Oh.
Yay!
Thank you kindly.
It's so nice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Huge.
All right, and with that, the Mycans will begin to pack. Kyle will constantly stare at Calvin and then look away when he looks at him. And Drimdram will walk up to you after you have rested and prepared yourselves. And he will say, I will take you as far as I can. Follow me. We must be swift.
Of course.
Understood.
Aye.
Very well.
Okay, considering that you fell into this large cavern the first time, you're going to have to take the long way to get back to the surface. And so, Drimdram will lead you a week's travel. Drimdram will turn towards you, and then he will say, I wish you the best of luck, but this is where I must leave you. I need to catch up to my village. Until we meet again. And he will offer you a gross tentacle.
I'll gladly accept the gross tentacle.
Right, and he'll give you sloppy handshakes. And then he will excuse himself and returns to the caverns below.
Drimdram, one more thing.
What?
Be careful down there.
Sure.
We'll see you soon.
Safe travels, and he's gone.
He has a lot on his mind, I'm sure. We have our own things to deal with.
Dokali, welcome to the sewers.
Welcome home, guys.
Welcome to the ancient basin.
The ancient basin. Welcome to the deep nest.
Druids down here.
Welcome to the royal waterways.
It's quite dark down here.
It is. But
Is it dark, or is it like glowing like it is on the map?
It's glowing like it is. There's gross algae everywhere.
Right.
I'd like to check
Be
the ceiling.
careful.
Oh my.
As you look up, you see 16,000 monsters. No. You just see
they must be tiny.
You see Schrodinger's monster.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
You just see a dirty ceiling. You just see a dirty ceiling.
Okay, okay.
All right, lads and lassie, left or right?
Oh, if we go right, that's the way we came from.
Oh, not behind us. Left or right?
You mean upper right?
Yes, up, north.
You mean forward or right?
Oh,
My goodness.
Hold on, I forgot my cup.
well,
Hold on, I forgot my cup.
they look disgusting either way.
Really doesn't make a difference. This. Who knows how long this goes on for?
I'd like to activate my soul sight while we're walking.
Well, everyone make me a perception check first.
Okay. Attributes, perception. I can make this. I can do this. I can make this.
Against this wall, and if you want to write something down here for me, Nikki, there is a large kind of scrawled sign kind of inked into the wall or chalked that says GF with an arrow pointing to the left.
GF.
Does it mean anything in Thieves' Cant?
Yeah, it means GF to the left.
That's a girlfriend.
Buying GF 100 GP?
Could that mean
It means
ground
get fucked.
floor? Maybe that.
Could you make it visible? They can't see it.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think it means ground floor. Maybe that's the way to the surface.
That does sound a little bit right.
If it had also sounds for gross fingering.
How deep is the water?
You can't really tell, but you don't think it's that deep.
Does it look like there's any aftermath from the tome's detonation around us?
Not that you could see. Just poop water.
Hmm.
What if I look in here?
Gross.
Well, as you move up to the edge there, you can see that there is a waterfall of poop water that leads down into a larger chamber, which is filled with much, much more poop water.
I'm gonna step away from the poop water.
Okay.
Well, we can simply cross back over there.
Yeah,
Yes,
no
let's-
point in getting feet wet yet.
Wait, actually, how far
Yeah.
is the drop?
No.
It's about 20 feet from your current position. It looks like you'd fall in water, but you don't know how deep the water is.
I try to perceive like around there from here, or is that not something?
Well, you can see, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see what you see? You can make perception
okay.
checks for specifics if you'd like.
Okay. Soul sight. Anything living?
Yeah, there's some things living down there. You see some plant life that appears to be floating on the surface of the water, but you don't sense any other living things to see.
So
from your
the plants have
position,
souls?
well, the plants have life energy, which is what
Oh,
Soul Sight
yeah.
also lets you see. But
Oh, okay, never mind.
but underneath the water surface, you can make out what a large circular door. Like a really big one.
All right, I'll take a mental note of this. I'll remind myself to come back here.
Probably best we head an upward rather than a downward direction, lest we find something more grotesque than we've already seen.
Of course.
Aye.
Are you all coming?
You jumping in there, bud?
I'm just crossing.
Okay.
You can walk on water.
Just like Jim Jam.
You are
see
absolutely
him do that.
disgusting.
Okay.
Well, he is covered
And-
in plate armor. I think he'll be fine.
Just means
Right.
sink.
Should we have weapons out here, or should we
Yes.
just try and be careful?
Mine's always out.
Same.
All right, when
Good
you come to
idea.
this
I'll
corner,
take my crossbow out.
you can see that there are some crossroads here. A further direction to the north. And you also see another sign right here. Oh my god, this fucking thing. You see a sign right here that says GF to the left.
Soul sight. Just keeping that on for here.
All right, hold on. When you get to the edge there, you can see that there are many okay, this fucking camera. I'm just going to keep it on this. You can see that there are many mushrooms popping up above a very shallow set of water. But funny enough, you see that some of the mushrooms have indentions in them as if they are meant to be chairs. You can also see a hastily constructed, although shoddily constructed, rope bridge floating on top of the water.
What do you think?
What do you see, Ig?
Bunch of mushrooms. A bridge. That's about it.
Anything particular about these mushrooms? Have we seen
They
them
look like
before?
chairs.
Chairs?
Yes.
Like they've been sat in?
Yes.
Shit, we should probably be careful here.
Is anyone else getting vibes that we got in the chamber that druid may have been living in?
I hope not.
Make me a perception check.
Who?
All of you.
Okay.
Ah, no,
Oh,
too
look,
distracted.
that's a decently high number.
Lots of 16s today.
Yeah, it's a decently high number.
I should have guidance myself.
At least our front and back are watching the corners.
Soul sight watching the corners as well.
All right. As you move around the corner and take a look, with Soul Sight especially, you see that there is a very large living creature underneath the water there. You can even, at least to some degree, you're able to make out its bodily form. Do you guys see that?
Yeah. Oh my god.
But funny enough, on top of one of the mushrooms, this one in particular, there is a small sign that says GF.
Shouldn't trust that. No.
So what do you see,
No.
Ig?
It's a giant monster. We're not going there.
GF. Giant friend?
No.
Fungus.
Fungus.
Good fun.
Believe the love term is giant fucker.
Was there anything
Oh.
else in the room?
What else is in the room?
You just see more seeding mushrooms, but you also see that there are several boxes and chests all around the creature.
If I can I just like, if there's like a rock or something, or like to throw and see what would happen if like.
Sure.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, I'd like to toss that over there, and like over here if I can.
All right, you look back and toss the rock. And before it hits the water, a tentacle shoots out of the water and catches it. And it throws it back at you.
Dodges, RP wise.
I'm gonna try and catch it.
And then slowly the water starts to vibrate.
Okay, we should get out of here. Bye.
Interesting.
Well,
Oh.
Calvin, stop watching. We're leaving.
All right, and the water completely parts as an enormous, gargantuan creature appears out of the water. Hey! Do I go to your house and throw rocks into your shit, brother?
Oh,
Hey, that was your
you're
fault.
alive. In a not bad way.
He's friendly.
Are you gonna kill us?
Why would I do that?
Oh, you're just a giant monster. I assume you'd
All
kill
right,
us.
make me a nature check.
Okay. Fuck.
What
I still
in the...
think it's gonna kill me.
I've seen tentacle monsters before, but I don't know about this one.
Uh,
Everybody make a nature check?
yeah, everybody that's looking at it.
I'll
Very
guidance myself.
Okay, I'll take
Interesting.
the chance.
No, it don't help.
Bro. You give it a sec.
Hello.
All right.
Like
You
to
all,
drag Calvin
you all
back.
have no idea what the fuck this is. As Calvin steps forward, you will see that the creature kind of wiggles excitingly. It's been a while since I've had some customers. Ho 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 ho!
Customers, you say? Well,
Oh,
what you be selling, my good friend?
I sell all kinds of stuff. Things that'll help you out, things that'll make others feel bad, and some things that'll make you feel real good. Come on forward, brother, and I'll show you what I've got. He'll flex a little.
What do you
Conflux is
take
no
as
response.
payment?
Well, I take money, of course.
we don't
That's
have
slightly awkward.
It
All right.
seems to be the impasse.
So I'm going to go ahead and describe the creature that you see. If you scroll over it, it looks crazy. You see what could only be described as a three-legged, like, giant bulldog with a tri-mouth and a large tongue dripping out. Three enormous spiked tentacles come out of the back of it, but one of the tentacles have a set of 3 eyes on them, which the creature is using to look at you.
Very strange.
Not the strangest we've seen so far, at least.
True.
Why are you all staring at me?
Oh, we
We're
haven't.
having-
We've just had a hell of a few months, and you're the first friendly face we've seen in, well, about 10 minutes, so apologies.
No,
What do we call you?
my name's Mr. Goodfields, brother. And I am an
Oh,
ode to you.
yeah.
Interesting.
All right. Once
Well,
he
I've got some good news and I've got some bad news.
once he declares what he is, I can tap into your Calcatessian knowledge, and that is, an Otigu is a very strange creature. They are also referred to as trash monsters. Specifically, what Otigus do is they eat the excrement, trash, refuse, the filth of other creatures. But for some reason that has astounded scholars of this kind of thing, they are almost always good-natured and helpful to travelers. Despite their monstrous appearance, it is more common for an Otigu to be a kindly and generous soul. They tend to lean towards lawful good or all the goods. In fact, throughout history, there has been no recorded knowing of an Otigu ever even being rude. But they do smell very bad.
Soul, do you remember when I said during this, once we got into the sewer, that we'd run into one of these?
I would like to reach out for a handshake.
Oh, I've prepared for this! And he'll slap the ground, and some magic will come out of his tentacle, and a skeleton will raise up out of the water and will offer its hand.
I take it and shake its hand.
Oh, good to meet you, friend! And he'll throw the skeleton against the wall, shattering it. Come on forward! Come to Mr. Goodfields' Emporium! There's a lot of stuff here you can buy, brother!
Well, that's what I was about to say, but I've got good news and I've got bad news.
What's
We
that?
can be good and friendly, and we would love to trade with you. But the bad news is we don't have any money.
Whoa, you're poor? That's gross!
Eh,
That's
Agreed.
completely understandable.
Ah, don't
Only-
worry about it. Come on forward.
I lean over and whisper to Yig.
Yeah.
There's a lot coming from him. What you got you as you're selling though?
You know what's worse than a poor person?
What?
What's worse?
A rich person that lets a poor person be poor! What you need is some money! And what I need is my back scratched! He'll jangle some.
Now we're talking deals.
He'll
This
jangle
is a
some
business.
He'll jangle some brushes in front of you, and he'll drop one into each of your hands. Get to it! I'll give you some money after each one of you finishes your task. Everybody take a tentacle.
I jump in.
Okay.
Generous of you.
He will
All right,
giggle.
to the deal, me guys.
He will giggle really weirdly the entire time.
I'll cast guidance on Lux because I'm not healing.
Is there a check I make? Is there a check I have to make for this?
Nope. Just give him a good old-fashioned scrub down.
Okay. All right.
Be sure to
so
reach
they can
into
get
the
you.
really, really overpowering, smelly crevices. That's where all my treasures are kept.
Brush,
Can't
brush,
tell,
brush,
but you
brush.
look uncomfortable.
Brush.
I look like I'm gonna throw up, but I don't.
Mmm.
Brushy, brushy.
Ah, there we go. Now I can exfoliate.
What?
He'll take a deep breath through all the holes in his body.
Oh God.
Oh,
Steps back.
it's
Looks
good
like
to
a
be able to.
Constitution
I
saving
was
throw.
so congested. Brother.
Oh, I can't imagine that. When was the last time you had any company of any kind?
Last time I had someone come visit me. Excuse me. And he'll cough up some skeletons. Ah.
I'll take a few more steps back.
Oh, don't worry about that. That person was already dead.
I'll take a few steps forward then.
Waste not, want not, I suppose.
Anyway, last time I had somebody come visit me, I think it was this fellow in green robes. He kept trying to talk to me about circles and nature, and I kept trying to sell him paraphernalia.
Tell us more about this green-robed guy. When
I don't
was
really
that?
know much about him. I'm not sure how long ago it was. Time works differently down here. It was a while ago,
Yeah,
though.
it's taking
The
a-
mushrooms weren't as big as they are now. Speaking of which, would any of you like some amphetamines?
Oh, yes, I do.
Hugo nod his head in disapproval.
You know, I could use some for these hands.
I'm sorry.
For the-
Oh, God. Alright, well, now that you've earned some money, and he'll give each of you some silver pieces. Specifically 10 each.
Oh,
Would any of you like some amphetamines?
How much they cost?
How much a pop?
Alright, he'll slap one of the mushrooms, and he'll see it has a chest in it. He'll pop that open and put it in front of him, in front of you guys. And then he'll point to it with his tentacle. I've got all sorts of good shit in this stash. Alright, I'm just gonna put it to you the right way. This is a shopkeeper. He sells general store stuff, but he does have one specialty. Mr. Goodfields is a drug dealer. He sells all kinds of drugs. Crazy drugs.
does he have cocaine?
Well, he has my equivalent of it, yes.
Oh, I'd like to get that.
Well, you might want to hold on. When I'm saying these are drugs, I mean these are drugs. They are going to do crazy shit to you. And most of them, if not all of them, are addictive. So please keep that in mind.
God.
It's
So,
all
you
you
want to
these
buy
aren't for
some
me.
drugs?
These aren't for me. These are for Bible.
No, thank you. But
Well, I've got all kinds of drugs. I've got some Arcadum cocaine, if you like that. Some flux dust here. Ooh, some actual capital D dust as well, in case you want to take a line of that. Oh, and for those of you with spouses that you can get impregnated, I've got the depregnation Macalla. You just chew on this root, boom, makes you impotent. But not like impotent, you can't, you're shooting blanks, kid. Or wait, that's the wrong reference. You're shooting blunted bolts. Blunted bolts! That's right.
I'm just gonna go look around.
I've also got some of this imported black silver from one of the other continents.
Oh boy, last
Wait.
time I did that,
Black silver.
I ended up in the alleyway.
you know the other continents?
Of course I know of the other continents.
Do?
Yeah.
It's good to hear. We're actually from there. Well, loosely speaking.
From Calcatesh.
Oh, you're from Kalka. Well, then I'll get some of your homegrown stuff. All right, he has dragonweed, he has fade sand, all kinds of Calcateshian delights.
How the hell?
How much for that fade sand?
Made dragonweed. I'm not looking to go high on a trade, but maybe
Well,
something for
considering you're the
later.
first visitors I've had in a while, I'll be willing to let it for you for a discount.
How much you're selling?
Tell you what, 10 silver for a dose of the good stuff.
I'll think about it. I want to see if there will be anything else I want.
You should keep in mind, a lot of this stuff will fuck you right up.
I've only heard tales.
Like in a good way.
Mr. Feelsgood, how do you...
It's
Goodfield.
Mr. Goodfields.
Yes.
Mr. Feelsgood was my uncle who made fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah, it's all right. He was just
Did he
angry.
happen to be a
He was just
dwarf,
angry because of his divorce.
Oh.
I guess he wasn't feeling good after that.
But I had a question. How are you getting these supplies and such?
Trading. Traveling.
You think I got
So,
my
hold on.
supplies when I was up there?
Yig wandered off.
Bro,
Yig, there's a lot of magic and shit happening in that room.
I'm gonna walk out of here.
you're a dealer in many things I've come to be aware of.
Yeah, most of my kin are. We tend to be shopkeepers, guideposts, travelers.
What do you charge for information?
Well, that's not really my specialty. If you got a question, I'll try to answer it as best I can.
Where's the
Much.
And no, I will not make out with you.
Noted.
Oh,
But
damn
like-
it.
But like you said, we're actually trying to find our way to the surface in a timely manner.
You need to get to the surface. I could just throw you there.
What?
He'll point above him, and you'll see that there is a hole in the ceiling and a pipe that goes to the surface.
How long has that been there?
It's been there the whole time.
It's very convenient. Please do that.
Where do you think he gets his stuff, guys?
Well,
What?
it's a good tactic. How much for a throw?
Oh, I don't mind.
Oh,
Much appreciated then.
You gives a respective bow and accepts this offering to be thrown.
All right, he'll
Well, I
pick
want
his
to.
teeth in response. Well, I don't mind at all. It's not that big of a deal. I just lift myself up. You know, there's a couple of my kin that charge for that sort of thing, but I always, oh, what is this? And he pulls out a person's arm. Oh, he'll throw that back in his mouth. But anyway, you know, I don't really understand it myself.
You're a shrewd businessman. I can
Oh,
respect
if
that.
any of you are into more of the natural ailments, or you know, want to get it on with your spouse, I've got some. I've got some of my ooze, which can be used as a well, you know.
Have I been thrown at this point, or am I just listening to this
No,
awkwardly?
No, we're talking. We're not being thrown yet.
No,
we
nobody.
want
no,
to shop.
nobody wants any of the murder fuck.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Uzis?
figure
Yeah,
No,
we're
Okay.
not interested in killing right now.
All right, he'll put
Speak
his
for yourself, maybe
Good
later,
point.
but
Put his
some of these
form-
drugs, however.
put down his fornicilling ooze.
Sashiv, I haven't heard that term in a very long time. Oh, I miss the old moots.
It goes around, believe me. But what other goods do you sell outside of the
Oh, let's see. I
extremely powerful narcotics?
Well, outside of the Goodfields, I mean, I really don't have a lot. I've got some backpacks, I've got a couple of magic items, some poetry that I found. I've got, you know, food, rations, I suppose. The kind you could eat, not the kind that I would eat, which is everything, including you should you die.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Duly noted.
Well, what are you looking for?
Fellas, should we get some more rations? How much you selling our rations for?
1 silver. I'll give you all rations. Blah, blah.
I toss him a silver. I toss him 2.
All right. He'll throw 2 backpacks on the ground in front of you. They are filled with bread.
Why did you say that so confused? What,
Is that mush bread?
what did you do to my bread?
Well, do you look at the bread?
Yes.
Well, you see that it's bread.
Huh.
Duh.
Duh. It's bread with a duh, not with bread with the.
As you look closer, you can
really-
see that the bread is kind of malformed. Like it's
How long
Did somebody send it through a teleporter
it's
for
very
3 days?
it's very
straight?
black bread. It's
Nothing but.
It's really dark rye, and as you take a closer look, you can see that it almost looks charcoaly.
You were talking about magic items.
Oh yeah, I've got all kinds. Let's see here. He'll open one of his other chests. Let's see. I've got some magic weapons. I have a magic face, and he'll hold up a face. Kind of weird where that came from. Throws it back in the chest. Strange thing is, it always looks like the same person. I don't really see how that's helpful, but whatever.
Could I take a look at that face?
Do you have any armor?
And he'll hold up the face to you.
Does it look like anybody I know?
No.
Who do you know?
Hey, Yig.
Throw it back
This
in the
probably
chest.
be a good time to get some basics,
What?
since you couldn't do before. Get some basics, you know, like a mess kit or maybe a blanket roll.
Yes.
Solid point.
I bet the magic weapons are a bit
You
out
sure
of
I
our
can
class
interest
range.
any of you into some hardline narcotics?
Well, I'm thinking about it. I'm looking for
I will buy the
something-
cocaine, just because
no.
it feels sad for not doing that.
Oh, which one? There's lots to choose from. I've got stuff that'll make you go fast, make you strong, make you see things, reveal to you the secrets of the universe, help you find a lover, help you lose a lover. This one makes you think that your feet are your hands and your hands are your feet.
I like that one.
You want that one?
Yes.
You got it. A confusion crystal coming right up.
Thank you.
10
Aye,
silver,
that's the
and he will
spirit,
hand you.
Jake.
He will hand you crystal meth. No, he will hand you. He will hand you a crystal that is pulsing with a slight power. So what you got to do is you just smash that onto the table and smack your face into it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I'm curious. Do you have a map of the local area?
I do not.
Boomers.
Do you have any armor?
I do. But I'm afraid that might be more expensive than what you have, which is currently 0.
I'd just like to see your current wares.
Oh, you want to see it? Sure. And he'll show you some finely crafted. There's some like half plate. There's some scale mail, and there is also a magic set of ironwood armor.
Ironwood.
Yep.
What's that?
Ironwood is essentially druidic plate mail.
Oh. Where'd you get that piece?
Oh, this werewolf.
Werewolf.
Yeah.
Also, you said that the meth was 10 silver, was it?
Yes, the confusion crystal, or confusies as it is referred to in the street slang, is 10 silver. Guys, I actually sat down and made a bunch of drugs, and you're going to buy them. God damn it! No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to. You don't
here's
have.
the thing.
You don't have to buy my drugs.
What
Well,
other
I'll-
magic items do you have?
I provide for business.
Oh, be sure to keep that crystal away from fire.
Why?
He'll put his 2 tentacles together, and then they go.
Perfect.
Back on topic. What other magic items do you have besides the face and?
I've got magic weapons, a bow. What do you want?
I just wanted to see what wares you had. I'm assuming they're going to be out of our price range, though.
Then why do you want to look at them?
So that we can come back later.
Well, then come back later and look at them. When you can actually
How
buy
do I
them.
know-
Yeah,
How I know? How am I supposed to know what I'm buying when I can't even see the price?
I guess that's true. Alright, he'll just throw a bunch of weapons and stuff out there. He's got magic swords, axes, there's a magic staff that looks very important. He also has a couple shields. Let's see, what else does he have? He has a hammer with a keg on it instead of a hammer part.
Keg hammer.
Let's see. He's
Ooh,
got.
now you got me interest.
Oh God! And he has a black dagger as well.
Why does that feel?
Black dagger?
Can you tell me about the black dagger? You got.
Oh, this. Well, you can use this weapon. You can take some of my fine narcotics and use it against your enemies.
That's what I was planning to do.
It's a dagger syringe.
Oh, goodness.
What is the staff?
The staff looks very elegant, covered in all sorts of markings of the Taladoni.
Oh.
He'll hold up the staff as you are looking at it and go, "Oh, this? Oh, I found this in one of those Taladonic tombs. After I ate the corpse in it."
Very interesting.
Out of curiosity, Mr. Goodfields,
Yeah,
do you buy as well as sell?
sure. What do you got?
I'll take out the crossbow and the 19 bolt I should still have.
He'll look down and he'll kind of shake his head. "Sorry, friend. I don't need any of that."
Ah, oh well. Well worth the effort.
Oh, I assume we're done here. Are we?
I'd like to buy a blanket roll and a mess kit and throw it to Yig.
I will say, if you want to sell me something, you can sell me raw ingredients. I can use them to make my narcotics.
Very well then.
I'll pull out one of my rations.
Will this do?
No. I need stuff from the wilds.
Oh,
Well, I
Okay.
guess we'll keep an eye out then.
likewise.
Mr. Goodfields, how much is this staff so I can know for later?
Oh, this staff? 32,000 gold pieces.
That's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
It's a magic item. What did you expect?
Well, I understand that, but Jesus.
Who's that?
Well, good question.
Fuck's it, Jesus.
How much were the bedroll and the mess kit?
Like, 2 silver.
Okay.
And is it a hard 10 silver for any of his drugs?
That is correct.
Then Sashiv will hold out a hand with the 10 silver and ask for a dose of the dragonweed.
Ooh, you want some of that draconic kush, do you? You got it. Coming straight from the Maelstrom Mountains of Calcatesh. Right in the heart of Stettin. Here you go. Have some of that.
Thank you kindly.
You got good taste, Sashiv.
I'll save it for a special occasion.
Alright, one last thing I was looking at, or one more thing I'd like.
Sorry, the kush of scale kind.
Yo, Kush.
Oh, man.
Well, I'd be looking for something that you could maybe sneak into someone's drink and knock them out. You know, it might be
Oh,
useful for
no. I don't sell that drug anymore.
Aye.
He just looks like Calvin.
Well, not for that.
Okay.
You know, we don't know what we're gonna run into, so maybe we might need a quick escape, if you know what I mean.
By spiking their drink.
Aye, and then they go down and we run away.
He looks confused at you.
Oh,
No idea you swung that way,
You're out on
Calvin.
the street like me, you can know what those things do.
by the way, Mr.
Business.
Goodfields, I noticed there's a room to, well, immediate behind. What's in there?
Oh, that's just my teleportation matrix.
Yo, what?
Yeah, helps me operate the
no.
trash gate.
The trash gate?
Yeah.
Do I know what he's talking about?
No, none of you have any idea what he's talking about.
Okay. Can I try to understand what he's talking about?
You can ask him.
Well,
The hell is a
What do you
trash?
mean by Flashgate?
Oh, you don't know what the garbage gates are?
No.
no?
Well,
And say that we do.
well, it's how my kin travel the worlds.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I guess there's strict requirements in using such a portal?
Not really.
No.
No.
Huh.
All you gotta do is be recognized by an Otague. You know, one of me.
So, theoretically, if we found another Otague, like yourself, Mr. Goodfields, around Conflux, we could theoretically teleport from there to here and back and forth?
Well, I mean, I guess you could do it that way, or you could just go anywhere you want to go on the garbage gate. It's not like you have to be... It's not like you have to have been to a gate in order to use the gate. That's fucking stupid. What kind of magic item setup would make that thing possible? How would that be useful to anyone if you had to actually have traveled there before being able to go there quickly? Stares at video games.
You nods at this. Also stares at video games.
That's some very wise words, Mr. Goodfields.
You're not wrong.
And looks at any video game ever made with a fast travel.
Do you charge a
Hold on.
fee?
Give me a second, Spirit.
Oh, that sounded nasty, Mr. Goodfields.
But
Or
do you charge a fee for people to use your gate?
No.
Oh,
well,
that's useful.
we'd like to go to the surface now, please.
Oh, all right. He'll grab the egg and throw him up in the air.
Oh, all right then.
And then catch him and put him on the surface.
Before we go, I think there's information that may be useful to you as well. Are you aware of some creature known as the Master Below?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, he's been released.
Yeah.
Oh. But as long as you're aware of it, then that's fine.
I'll be fine.
Word travels fast, apparently.
Figure I'd pass along the information to someone who's been so kind to us.
Well, thanks for looking out, but, you know, I knew about it.
Oh,
One of our many powers as my kid is that we can see the future and divine events as they are happening across the multiverse.
Well,
I'm just kidding, I can't do any of that. No, I felt the whole place shake.
oh,
looks at Lux.
Stares at Lux.
yes. Well, I don't suppose you could spread the word to your other Odegan brothers.
Can't see him, but I'm looking at you, Lux.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, lad. I think I'll be heading up to...
Anybody else want some narcotics? Amphetamines? Feel goods? No?
Just please send me up.
Not right now.
All right,
Maybe
up
I'll
you
be
go.
up.
All right, he'll throw everybody up there.
Turns out please was the magic word.
Thank you.
Gotta love Otagues.
I was really hoping when you said we were
That's
going
what
to
I
the
thought it
sewers
was,
that
that's
we
why
would
I
meet
went
someone like Puck Pickle.
Oh my god.
I was really hoping, so this kind of made my day.
We wanted to go to Calcutta.
Oh, so that's what GF is for. Goodfields.
Good. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remembered my
Much
brain
better
cell
than
today.
shit.
All right, Nikki, go ahead and take him to here. I forgot.
Me against Sashiv,
I
the only
forgot-
people
I
who
forgot
chose
the
to buy
entrance
drugs.
is the
We both
entr-
know it's for combat.
Forgot the
I
entrance.
ran out of
Right,
money because I
right,
actually
combat.
bought things.
I forgot the entrance was actually to the east, so you guys are gonna be thrown up and then volleyball batted out the side.
What the?
Take him here. Take him here.
Man, I also love
He's
O2
amazing.
Hughes. He is awesome. I love that guy.
They're so fun.
That's how we get around. What? Yeah. It's just like
Trash.
we can see the future, and we have
Garbage gate.
and we have emphatic knowledge of events that are happening across time and space.
What?
Wait, really? No, I'm just fucking with you.
I want to see this guy more often.
Well, you know where
Gotta
he
find
is.
another gate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know where he is. You can just walk down there and buy some drugs.
Hey guys, we found the sewer hub.
I get more money, man.
Yeah, no.
Hola, nipple pinche.
Here, here, no dear.
Nope dick. Nope dick. Boop dick. But
Boop dick.
Are they placed already?
No. I'm pointing to where I need you to put them.
How far up did he throw us?
We're at Plaza of Blades.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
They didn't go the actual way to get out of the sewers. They took the shortcut.
Oh, we did the sewer skip this time.
Damn it, why are we doing so many skips?
The Goodfields skip.
Well, we are on the start. It's a perfect place for a golden split. Hey.
Shut up.
No, I don't accept that. Batman, put him in prison.
He's a villain.
I'll just get to it
Never
again.
let him be the light of day again.
Leaving the prison was a mistake, guys. We should have stayed.
Bro, no.
Didn't even have any soap.
Dude, did they have a Mr. Goodfields back in prison?
They didn't have any soap. That's right.
Where's your Mr. Goodfields? I don't see him.
Where's Mr. Goodfields? Where's Dram? I don't see them.
Good point.
I miss Mushroom Jesus already.
Mushroom Jesus.
Yeah.
That makes
You're the one who had him walk on water, yeah.
He walked on water to save my friend's life. They're basically Jesus.
It's Mushroom.
It's Mushroom Jesus, motherfuckers! Oh my God!
we land
Mushroom
and we
Jesus!
settle in.
Oh, Mushroom Jesus!
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
look
god.
around at the party.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna look around at the party and go, alright, fellas. I've learned a
can't see
couple
mine.
of things from me travels and going out into new places. First thing that you need to know is that you got to stick together. Otherwise you'll end up in an alleyway. And the second thing that you need to know is that information costs money. So keep your money on you, and let's see if we can find somewhere where we can
All right,
get some more
I'm going to use
information.
this time to take a small break, run an ad, and go to the bathroom. And when
Uncle
we
Doku
return,
out.
you guys will get to explore Sarcosia.
Also, don't
Excellent.
mind me. I'm just trying to get.
Fucking
just trying to
break.
load it. Load. Get up
Yeah,
anymore.
it's
Go to 100. 95. Go to 100.
it's a pretty big map egg. It's gonna take a sec.
95. Go to 96. 96.
Better than me, I'm at 92.
I'm going to go ahead and run that ad now.
Okay.
All right.
Adders.
It's
Auger.
break time. It's break time.
It happens for
Please,
everyone but
bathroom.
Prime.
95.
Time to go take a pee and a poo, guys.
We just
Time to
left
go
the
pee, pee,
sewers,
poop,
damn it.
poop.
We had our chance.
Too late. You're getting a second.
I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back in 3 seconds.
Stares at bag of weed, resists temptation.
I didn't. The only reason why I'm keeping it is because it can explode. That's the only reason why.
Oh, they are
you know,
here.
Mr. Good
Okay.
feels my hands are a bit shaky. I could use a little touch up.
Oh,
You got any more of that crack?
Any more of that dragon root?
Scratch his neck.
98, please.
Yeah, it's a pretty big map. It's gonna take a minute.
yeah, I'm still at 95 myself.
98,
Let it
I
load.
just need a little.
Are you okay there, bud?
No, not yet.
He's turning into a group.
Like,
No, he's returning.
I'm
to
just sitting
state.
here and I just hear noises coming. I was zoning out. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
God.
if anybody has subs, they don't get ads. I'm looking at you, Sky.
99.
I'm so glad that we found that guy. That was
No one
excellent.
Answered me.
He's a wonderful person. I hope to see more of him.
Oh, yeah.
Probably will. Sucks
I
we
was-
didn't get to stay underground though.
And well, we know the way back
We don't
down,
have-
and there's a friendly face on the way back through. That's a twofer.
Yeah, but that
Well,
took us.
technically, we know the way out of the
Don't
sewers,
worry,
but we don't know the way
Colossus. The
to.
maps work now.
Well, that took us a week. So
The map works for you?
It works. It's just loading in.
yeah,
Oh, it's a very big map.
it's stupidly big.
Please,
Get the
please.
Oh
egg
my
down
God.
a little bit.
We even did the
Again.
fix to make it even like as compressed as we could.
Oh shit, I'm in. Wait, what the fuck? Why do I
I
have a
didn't realize all you had to do was change the.
You should be able to.
frog on me? Animate D.
I need 3 billion gold, guys. Any of you got that? I'm in a little bit of debt with them. There we go.
Hey, you know what you did?
What did I do?
Oh shit, the ocean.
Yeah.
Of course, where else would a fucking sewer pipe dump out?
You know what you all did wrong?
The ocean.
I am too.
Oh shit, I hope this isn't the bad ocean.
Don't touch.
Just go for a swim, we'll be fine.
No,
Morgan.
this is a man-made
Holy
river.
crap! This is okay.
A man-made
it's a
river?
Well, rivers can be dangerous too. Just be careful.
By
Anime
man-made,
deep.
it literally looks like someone carved the ground and put the river there.
Holy
Oh,
hell,
Finally,
this is big.
something that
Yeah,
isn't
that's
poop
the-
water.
That's the Taladoni for you.
This place is
Powerful
huge.
batteries.
When you think about it,
Very
all water.
Yeah, this is only
Water.
one half of the map.
It's only one
Calvin's gonna
half.
take a
Jesus.
Fudge.
Breath.
This
Oh, glad that the
future
air is
reference may
fresher
want
today.
to split this up into 4. Or yeah,
Oh my
because that
god, this map
This
is
isn't even the worst one that we're going to be making.
Oh god, this place is huge. Oh fuck.
I think one of our people is making a very, very big map, and then someone's making the interiors somewhere else.
Dude, we are like tiny. We are. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can't even zoom out all the way.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Arcadum.
Hi,
Is anyone not loaded? Okay, that's a good sign then.
Why do I feel so weak?
All right. Welcome to the city of Sarcosia. As you exit the sewer behind you, you are greeted with the lapping waves of the waters of Conflux, whose strange tidal patterns often lead such things, well, difficult to predict. But this large river that seems to be splitting straight down the city leads to places unknown. Its waters are cool and clear, and compared to the darkness of the sewers and the caverns below, it is a bright and truly wondrous place. All around you, you can see the high walls and the city towers and buildings of the great city. To your north, an enormous bridge can be seen going from east to west, with a crumpled statue and other markings of finery and ornation fallen to decay and neglect. What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna look around at the party and say, alright everyone, if anybody asks, we're a bunch of mercenaries. And we're looking for a realm filled with water.
What?
Well, that's what
I'm just gonna sit down.
Drimdram told us.
Is that a euphemism or something?
No,
A
that's what
realm?
Drimdram told us that that person was from.
I honestly don't. It's been a week.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe we could use a cleanup looks? Because we have to scroll through shit again.
What? Looks down. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I've kind of blocked that. He cleans himself up and cleans everybody up with.
You also notice, as you're kind of looking around, that there is another sign right here that says GF, and it's pointing down.
Okay,
Okay.
so there's a sign.
And we
Can
can
always
know.
get back to Mr. Goodfields.
At least he advertises well.
Yes.
Is there any way to get up from here? Like, looking around?
All around you, you can see that there are high walls to the east, or excuse me, west. High walls atop a large cliff, craggy face. However, you do think that along the edge of the bridge that the rock and stone seems in such a way angled that you could climb up the cliff face.
How tall is this?
The cliff face,
Yeah.
150 feet,
Oh,
Oh.
god.
which is why you're going to
Yeah,
have to find a place with good handholds to climb up it.
Okay.
We'll look over then.
Finding a better vantage point seems preferable.
Would I hear any sort of human or any sort of human life around, like any sounds or anything?
Yeah, you hear all kinds of voices and stuff. The city is a city.
Is it hustling and bustling?
You need to be on best behavior then.
I wouldn't say it's hustling and bustling, but it's a city.
Huh.
So you
Okay.
said we could see the statue from here, right?
Yeah.
Could I possibly make a history check or anything?
No.
Something still weighs on my mind is something that Eileen told us before we exited the prison. She mentioned her father,
Oh yes, her father.
so we should keep in mind out for the name Ironhide. At the very least, we should tell him what befell his daughter. Perhaps he may even be able to assist us, knowing that we tried to save her.
Very thoughtful.
True. Lux touches his nose.
Good to
Not
know.
it.
I'll take that. I was
Good
right
hands.
next to her, and I still couldn't help her.
Well, none of us could have seen that thing except Yig, but
It's not an excuse.
We did
We did what we could.
This is along the wall that it looks
Yep.
easier to climb up.
Right here.
Okay.
Then I will attempt to climb up the wall.
Athletics
Come on.
checks.
oh,
okey-dokey.
hell.
Guidance me.
All right.
I will stay
Carrying
down
Lux on my
far.
shoulders.
Well, we could just use a rope and tie ourselves together and work as a group.
Let me
That's a
just
great
get-
idea, actually. One person can come up, throw a rope down, and then we could climb up.
Yes.
Touch his nose. Not it.
Not it.
I'm still carrying
It's
it.
already on it.
I'm still climbing. I'm already climbing up there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, same.
You
But
got
I,
rope, right?
I didn't do as well.
So Sheev and Yig start to climb up the cliff face.
Are you carrying one of the members with this roll, or
No, not with that roll.
no?
Roll.
Okay. Oh, I did roll. That was an 18.
No, not you. Them.
No.
Okay, Lux starts climbing.
This isn't too difficult.
Guidance.
Oh,
Okay, you start climbing. Calvin, you can use acrobatics if you wish. Oh, okay.
Good enough.
Oh, that would have been good to know. Sorry.
All right, I'll move you.
Yuke wins the race.
I think Chrotus wins the race.
Why
Better
second
going up than going down.
He didn't have to cheat, unfortunately.
He didn't even cheat. He didn't use his guidance yet.
All right. And as you climb up the cliff face, you're able to make your way up and over the bridge sconce. And there you see an enormous statue to your northeast that is broken and shattered in twain. To the west, you can see a large set of gates that seem to be kind of rusted open. You can hear sounds coming from within the city, and you can see people even from this place, but not nearly as many people as there should be. You can also see that there are remnants of the catastrophe all throughout Sarcosia. Not only places where there is neglect and disrepair, but there are some places where vessels can still be seen that perhaps people were not able to get to. Vessels overlooking the side of the parapets, vessels hidden in the foliage. People that whoever they were before are now not but time-stasied corpses.
oh. You know, we never did get a good chance to, well, examine ourselves or any of these vessels, as they called it.
I saw quite a few on our way through the prison. They come in all forms.
Yes.
Well, not all. They're all human.
Well, I
I don't think there is even anything other than human in this place. Apart from the mechanics down below.
true.
Calvin, I'd keep that branding of yours under wraps, quite literally, if possible.
Already
Listen,
ahead of you,
mine's covered,
and I show
right?
that I have it wrapped up.
Excellent.
I'm assuming mine would already be covered by my armor, right?
Is this a drop?
No.
Cool.
I mean,
Oh,
it
my
is,
God.
but it's not a meaningful one.
Fair enough.
Speaking of which, where are
Actually, it's a 5,000 foot drop. You all die.
I thought Calvin was the only one who had a mark. Or did we all get mark?
We all have one, I think.
His was the only one mentioned. Can we examine ourselves and see if we have any kind of markings from the prison, aside from Calvin's Mark of the Drowned Man?
Well, he has the
Just
mark
since-
of the drowned man because that's his revelation.
True, but we're just checking to see, since that was a mark that they
No.
mentioned was... Okay. Fair enough. Then we're good. Good to know before we head into a crowded area filled with people.
Yes.
Bonk.
She said the gate's like rusted open.
Yeah. You just walk in.
Walks in.
Alrighty.
What's the city look like on the inside, Arcadum?
Well, what we're going to do is you get to explore the city. But there's a city menu thing that I kind of want to do. That way we're not moving around tokens, except where
Right.
they need to go. So there are several different places that you can go to visit. There's several different activities you could take place in. It's really up to you. These aren't the only options. These are just some guideline suggestions. First thing you can do is gather information. Find out where the hell you are. Who the hell you are. Who the hell are these people? Just basically have some questions answered. You can seek a landmark, which is like a shop or other, relevant place, which is the exploration part. You can also look for work. In the
Think
future,
information's what we-
I've been told that you can actually make a mini menu like that pop up that players can interact with. So that's something I'm going to explore in the future. I've seen Hades do it with his games.
Okay.
That might be something cool that we could look into. But
That sounds really cool.
This town theme is sick.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Very nice.
I say our primary goal is probably information, and then we can start looking for work once we've got our bearings.
Yeah.
Best possible place
Yeah.
than the tavern.
Atos, I was thinking I could use a drink too.
Sounds good. I'll buy first
Man,
round.
with no money.
Sits there with a bag of weed.
So-
better.
So as I
I'll
was
get you a
saying,
drink.
looking for information doesn't mean that you go to the tavern automatically. It means you go to different places. You just ask people. Going to a landmark would be going to an inn or a tavern, but you can do both. You have a limited amount of time in the day. Each activity takes a couple of hours.
I suggest us finding a tavern because this will do a multitude of things, like finding a safe place we can arguably stay at. I think that's the first objective. besides getting-
No arguments here.
Can't argue with that.
Silence. As in, I'm not arguing.
Sounds like tavern then.
Sounds good to me. One moment, please. Knocked, no, bastards.
Go spotted.
Man, the language barrier here is ridiculous.
Oola, boola, nipply pinchies.
The rock eyebrow raise.
Hail. Chrotus?
Sorry, I had something in my throat.
What's happening?
You're going somewhere else.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Dude,
Well-
I can't believe it. We're going through the trash gate.
You must gather your party.
Oh, please, no. I don't want to become filthy.
In true adventure fashion, we got lost on the way to the tavern.
Yes.
God, I love D&D.
Oh man,
Isn't
I
this
love
theme
those
sick?
concepts.
Krypten,
Yeah.
Krypten did such a
Yeah.
good job, bro.
Yeah, I said
Krypton's
Krypten
always
is a bro.
falling on it.
I've never heard him make nothing that isn't a banger.
Krypten, I'm kissing you on the lips when I get home.
All right, head on in.
Alright, let the face do talking. Oh, yeah, or Calvin.
Who's the face?
Me, obviously.
Mick walks in.
Go ahead.
All right, as everyone walks in, you can see that it seems like a pretty quaint, small, not a very ornate or rich place. And you see a young woman seated behind this desk. She will look up at you from behind the desk, and she has strange wrappings all over her face and hair. It almost seems like, at first, that she's not somebody who works here, but rather a tenant. But she stands up, all 5'3" of her, and walks up towards the ledger, and then she will ask, "Name, place."
Yig.
Egg. All right.
Yig.
Name, place.
Sashiv.
Sashiv. Name, place.
Tulin.
Name, place.
Lux.
Name, place.
Paddy.
Money, place.
How much is it per person?
Silver, place.
You passes.
Toss her a coin.
Silver. Oh wait, I don't have any. All right, I empty my pocket.
Yes,
I'll pay for everyone.
You
Toss her
reach,
two
you reach
coins.
into your pocket, and all you feel is drugs.
All I feel is drugs.
I'll pay for Yig's share.
All right, well, after she gets her 5 silver, you guys can discuss amongst yourselves who does it. She'll put it away, and she'll say, "This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one," pointing at this door, this door, this door, this door, and this door. One night,
Okay.
breakfast morning, she sits back down and starts smoking on a pipe.
Wonderful.
He gives a respectful bow.
You kindly.
Thank you.
Heads into.
Looks like we got the room for the night.
Yes. Well, we still have a
Aye.
couple hours of daylight.
At least you've secured lodging. That's a
Yes. So
Definitely a-
lodging
kindly win.
for us is 5 silver, and we get food in the morning. So, just to make sure, Miss, what is your name?
Name's Tony.
Tawny. I see. It'll be all right if we leave for a few hours and come back when it's night, and our rooms will still be.
Don't
here.
care.
Caught it. Very
What's
straightforward.
in the
that
ledger looks. What else would happen?
One. Hmm.
Well, quick question, Tony. Where do you get your pipe smoke?
Grow myself outside garden.
Oh, good to know. All right. Thank you.
She'll nod and go back to getting really high.
Fair enough.
Well, seems our innkeeper is not in the right mindset for questioning, but lodging is what we came here for, so now we just have to figure out where exactly we're lodging at.
Yes. Well,
Papa nada.
Yeah.
yeah. I guess we could do that while trying to find, well, work.
Never a bad choice. They could even probably provide a map based on what a kind of a job that we are able to secure.
Yes. There's many professions. There's fishing, there's studying, there's scholars, there's a lot of things. I guess,
Probably tell them about the problem going down with the
well, what do you all
I
want to
don't
do?
think we should bring up the problem until we know the kind of people around here.
Besides, they're likely not to take us at face value.
That's the thing with labor. You don't need to. You just need a pair of willing hands, the coin to pay for it. Sells itself.
Holds up crispy hands. Well,
Indeed.
Excellent.
They're not too bad.
I pull out the crystal meth.
Okay.
I put that back in my pocket.
Okay.
Hey, not now, you.
Well,
he's getting
judging from the
itches.
strange attire of our innkeeper, maybe we won't stand out as much as we think. Best to try our hand while we still have daylight to burn.
Yes.
Aye. Oh, one more thing. Hey, Yig. I throw
Uh-huh.
you 2 coins of silver.
You catch
You might
them.
need some.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right, you going.
And I guess we're asking around town for work then? Now that we have at least some lodging?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right, make me persuasion checks, all of you.
Persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
Could I intimidate someone into giving me work?
No.
Oh, well,
Oh,
Can I guide
How
you?
would that even work?
Oh, never mind.
I got a 22.
How is he
Stands
more
over
the
the.
face?
Do you need a job?
We can't see his face.
Ah, yes, that Mandalorian charm. Very good. Well, with those rolls, you're able
Chrotus,
to.
persuasion?
You're able to. Oh, did someone not roll?
No, we're
Sorry, that was me.
SilverSiege is over here playing World of Tanks.
Stop playing World of Tanks and play D&D.
I'm just messing with you. There was a guy who used to do that though, and it drove me fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
No, dude, I'd be in the middle of explaining all this stuff that they just discovered, and then I'd be like, "Ryan, you paying attention?" And he'd be like, "Huh? What happened? What do I have to roll?" And I'm like, "Bro, I just," because I know he's playing World of Tanks, so I can hear it through his fucking speakers.
Hey guys, you don't mind if I play some Clash of Clans, right?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway, the point is, with those rolls, you're able to look around, find some people, kind of smooth up to them a little bit. And here is... Let's see. Oh, these are randomly rolled. That's right. New chart that I made. Very cool.
Ooh. Oh,
New chart, Pog.
new chart.
Ah. Oh, what the?
Tawny.
That's a lot.
Tawny.
That's not right. Toddy didn't do that, but anyway.
Tawny rolled.
So-
Those are pretty low rolls.
2 rare jobs
Mm.
and 1 standard job.
Can I get the rare job, please?
Well, I want to hear the jobs first, probably.
I want the rare job. I don't care. I got a special one. No, dear.
Okay. Poop dick.
Poop dick.
She, what is he saying again? I'm afraid.
He's speaking
Just
the
to not
languages
let
of
it
the
get to you.
gods.
I mean, it's kind of hard sometimes. He just looks soulless. Looks in the black sockets.
He just stares back at you.
Ugh.
What do you mean he's
I
soulless?
stare
You're
at
right
them
here.
looking at each other.
Look at him. I mean, look at him in his eyes.
You didn't even hear what I said.
All right.
What
There
did
are-
you say?
There are 3 jobs. They are rated. Oh fuck! I forgot to roll something. Hold on.
Oh.
I got a 5-star.
Forgot to roll their ratings. So let's see here.
I don't know what the
Oh.
fuck a shattered star
Oh.
agent is, but
Ah.
okay. Ugh.
Interesting. Whatever those mean.
All right. The first mission, the first task asked of you is that there are complaints of the people in Sarcosia that a cult of people with sewn mouths have been spotted near to the north of one of the breaks in the wall. There is a request from one of the nobles for someone to go and deal with this situation before it gets worse. So your first mission, which is the standard mission, is to clear out the silent cult.
Okay.
All right, number 2, you met a cartographer who was trying to figure out where more of the vessels that are missing from the rosters might be found. It is the hope of this particular individual that if you're able to find where the vessels are, maybe you could find what happened to them. And there is one such place that he believes that such a thing could be found. Just outside of the city, there's a large shrine rumored to be found to an individual known as Karun. It is unclear whether this is a god, deity, or patron, or anything like that, but whatever it is, there have been detections of large pulsing of magical undulations coming from that particular direction. The cartographer will show you his devices depicting just how sensitive they are. And furthermore, there has been no detection of any flux energy around that place, meaning it's a place of stasis, which means, therefore, it must be a place of powerful magic indeed. The next is actually from a wild-eyed woman who you thought was a beggar at first, and she begs of you to please find out what happened to her nephew, and she will point out one of the many abandoned mansions within the Noble District. But as you grow closer, you can hear the faint sound of screams emanating from within. The people that live nearby say that the screams are constant. They worsen at night to a crescendo at the end. No one knows what is going on within the mansion, and most simply stay away from it. I have also given you them in the order of rarity and difficulty.
Hmm.
I see.
Kind of want to do that second one.
Yeah, from my 2 cents, it sounds like a good idea since that was something that we were trying to do earlier. So we want to understand more about ourselves. So hunting down vessels and potential information doesn't sound like a bad trade-off.
Yeah.
And it's a cartographer. Maybe we could get
Yeah, we could get a map.
Okay.
Because I think you're...
Yeah, I think as a consensus, we want to do mission number 2.
So the Shrine of Karun.
All opposed?
Yeah.
Nay. Nay to opposition.
So be it. You have chosen the Shrine of Karun.
Anyway, it will help the screams.
Okay, since you have chosen that, so that task took a couple more hours out of the day. It's about midday.
I say we explore a little more, get a good night's rest, and then leave in the morning. How does that sound?
Sounds wise.
Get some information.
We already paid for a night. May as well make use of it.
Oh yeah, did they did the cartographer say how far outside of Sarcosia, or well, the town?
Not far. About a day's travel. The shrine isn't far from the city.
Okay, we should have enough rations then.
Yep.
Yeah, no problems here.
We got like 3 days worth.
Well, we should have. Well, however many those bags gave us.
I'm talking about from like Trim Dram.
Well, yeah, but then there's the bags of rations.
Oh, then yeah, probably.
From Mr. Feelsgood.
Yeah, how many? He said he dropped 2 backpacks. Is that like 2? Is that like 2 rations per person? Or how many did we get in total?
Everybody has a week's worth of rations.
Oh,
Excellent.
so I should add some more.
Awesome.
Okay.
Bug.
All right, hold on.
I mean,
So was that 11? Very moment.
And yeah, I guess the last thing we have to do is gather more information about our location, and current events would probably be the best since we really know nothing about around here.
yeah, seems like information gathering is the next bit.
Persuasion checks. Let's see them.
Aye, sir.
Come on, I'm good in this. Shit! But I'm the face of the group.
Yeah, you
Looks
say.
like I've got a silver tongue this time.
Hey, you see.
Nice face of the group, face of the group.
One of the good things I'm good at. Why am I failing?
Because you keep saying you're the face.
Yeah, you don't have any assurance.
Oh,
You
I'll
keep
give him a
talking
reassuring
about
pat in
being
the
the
back.
face.
It must be the
Where's
hands.
your face? I don't see it.
Where's your face? I don't see it.
Anyway,
I used to be a hand model. Looks at hands. Ah!
Oh.
all right. Well, as you take a look around and ask more questions, I can fulfill you that information. You are in the city of Sarcosia, specifically one of the 6 sovereign cities of Conflux. The sovereign cities are named as such because they act as a center point of governance for the mundane and non-magical folk, as well as a point of control for the magical folk, like such as the Taladoni, each city is appointed a singular sovereign, which, although it is traditional for them to be warriors and non-magical, that is not always the case. But in either case, the sovereign acts as a sort of governor directly to all the people, whereas the magical concerns are that of directly of the Taladoni. So they act as sort of, to use military terms, they're the master chiefs. They're the non-enlisted highest ranking officer that deals with the day-to-day operations. Anyway, there are 6 sovereigns of Conflux. Although the sovereign of Sarcosia, you are not able to get a name of. Oddly enough, it seems almost as if the people do not have that specific piece of knowledge, that do not have that knowledge specifically.
So either
Interesting.
they don't exist, or that's just not prevalent to the mundane here.
I didn't say any of that. I'm just saying that it seems that they can't give you that answer.
I'm just making.
Seems like they don't. It seems like they don't. They just don't know it, which seems odd.
Very strange.
That is.
Usually leaders like to let others know that they're leading, so that is strange.
Is there? I don't know what I could do, but is there any detectable magic aura or anything like that, or something along the lines of that?
Of what?
I guess. Are they under some sort of magical effect? Can I make like a Arcana?
No, there does not appear to be a magical effect.
All right. That's
Where are we going right now?
Out of curiosity, during our travels, would we have seen any sort of town guard in any sort of form or
Nope,
fashion?
there appears to be no official form of the government. However, that being said, there are a couple of nobles that exert a minor amount of power and order, and they have their own house guard. Mercenaries are found all throughout Sarcosia at this point. There are many different mercenary guilds, and they seem to be the ones that hold some semblance of order. Furthermore, in your exploration, you learn that Sarcosia, the city center, is split into 4 different sections. 2 sections, even though they are separated by a tributary of the the river Sarcos, there is 2 sections on the western bank, which is where you currently are. And that is where Malice prison is, the noble district is, and where the slums can be found. Further to the east is where the grander residential district is, and where also, at one point rumored, the temple district was. The people speak that the eastern district is nearly completely destroyed by a great fire many years ago. You can even see the charred remains at the higher points of the buildings on the western side. It is said that the eastern side of the river Sarcos, in that part of center Sarcosia, is ruled by roaming bands of criminals.
What do you guys think?
To be
With the
clear,
city and the
to be clear, that's center Sarcosia. There are still other districts.
Oh.
With this information in mind, I think it would be prevalent if we keep Malice prison as far from conversation with anyone we don't know as possible.
Yes.
Yes.
And we know that they don't. We know they don't hold as. He doesn't hold as much power as he thinks he does. But until we find someone who does, we can't really trust anyone.
Right. Well, I think we should ask about information of what's going outside or going on outside of the city of Sarcosia. We don't really know much of this place.
To be clear, this will be your last activity before it gets dark.
Okay.
Any objections?
I think that's a good idea.
All right. Then we're gathering more information before the nightfall.
More information about what?
I specifically suggested information going on outside the city of Sarcosia.
Is that what the party agreed to?
Yes.
I'm in coots.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright. In that case, the information is revealed that outside of the city of Sarcosia on the western side, there is the raging Riverlands, were roaming tribes of Watakanda, as well as other of the Riverland human tribes, kind of stake out a living in the shadow of the great city. It is said and rumored that even further to the west is one of the great amphitheaters that once contained knowledge of the entirety of the continent of Conflux, but they have long since lost contact with it. There is also an enormous highway that goes straight from the west through Sarcosia and further to the east, connecting Sarcosia and the Ardent, which is the region that you're in, to the rest of Conflux.
So, we're specifically in Conflux the Ardent, although we're in the city of Sarcosia, the central power hold. Interesting. Any takeaways from you? He gestures to the rest of the party.
Well,
Roads means travel, so it means that there's bound to be people on the road. Meaning that we can't necessarily ignore staying here as an option.
True.
we have some things to keep us occupied while we're in this area, but we should keep in mind that the longer we stay, the more chances that that bastard of a warden will send people to find his property.
Well,
They'll need to get the rest out.
I don't
Really
think they'll be
true.
able to take us as easily as last time. Well, mainly because we were already in a cell.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
At least we'll be able to put up a fight.
And we'll give it to him.
And with any luck, we'll castrate him with his own teeth.
What?
Vivid.
Well,
Oh, thank you.
the sun is getting really low. I think it's about time we head back to the inn.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
Conveniently, it's right here.
Did we not move a single
Conveniently, we're
inch?
right next to it.
What do you mean? This is the rendezvous. We just got back. Did you forget already?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I must be blanking. Whatever that means.
I don't think you bought the drug for that.
I just think my heads are
I
making.
didn't
You
take
need
it.
some rest.
All right. So the party returns to the inn to rest. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Sleep upside down.
And as such, the party seeks its rest. And slowly, day turns to night. And there is a peace that you have not felt for some time. A peace of a restful sleep. And a promise of tomorrow.
Yay!
I love that darkening.
And
Oh,
that
that's cool.
is where I will call the session right there.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fun.
Oh boy, oh boy. All right,
That
give
was
me just a second. Set up for fan art.
GG, guys. GG.
That was a really fun session.
Very fun.
Why is not everyone bought drugs?
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh, yeah,
I wanted
also,
money.
LOL drugs. LOL drugs.
It's okay. We know we're not far from the entrance. You can get more later.
Ooh.
You'll actually have the money to afford it. Buy in bulk.
All right, so first up, we've got some fan art from our very own player, Egg, who drew everybody in the party in the style of Hollow Knight.
I love this one. It's so good.
Yeah,
It's so
boy.
pretty.
Yeah, boy.
Lux when they find the book again.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
I am the great and mighty Pooh. I'm going to throw my shit at you.
He was so nice.
He's such a nice fella.
Oh, God. Mr. Feelgood, that's it, boy. Get in there nice and deep like. Ugh.
Oh no.
I'm here for the meth and bitch.
Waggle, waggle, waggle. Oh, waggle, waggle.
Game launched.
The new art of Lux made by Waymaker Chronicles.
Yep, with the charred fingers.
We've got some bees fan art of Sashiv.
Bees, come on, bro.
Bees.
Hold on.
Bees.
Hold on. Is
Ooh.
that a
Sashiv.
new artist?
Shush it.
Yeah.
New artists?
New artist? New artist? Ollie?
New artist.
Ollie
New
ISG?
artist.
Lassie.
New artist, new artist.
That's great. Is he gonna leash a child leash?
He tried, man. Hold on. Ooh, what do we got here? Pixel art egg.
I like
That is
that. I like that a
very
lot.
good.
I like that a
Oh,
lot.
it's adorable.
I am looking.
That's
I'm
sweet.
looking. I'm keeping that. I'm
I
keeping
wonder
these.
if people have seen the other.
Alright, is that it for the fan art?
I mean, I could send the progress of what I got so far.
Oh, I don't.
Which I might.
Looks like
Do it.
that's
Why not?
look like that's it.
Give me 3 seconds. Hold on.
I have this. But I don't think Roxafella ever shared this one yet.
Yes, we've seen that one like 3 times, dude.
Have we?
Yes. Jesus Christ. Yes, him without hands. Very good. Alright, let's
I got
see.
better.
I mean, it's good, so I'll show it one more time. Choose your my shonen.
Oh.
There you go. This is the one. The
Oh
one
yeah,
work in progress that you guys will get.
this is the work in progress one where he's using paint.
Yes.
Oh, that is so cool.
It is
That's
amazing.
awesome.
Very cool.
Wonderful.
Love
Oh no.
Don't worry.
As long as I get to be Zod. Ola boola
Oh shit! I should also
D&D.
send that one. Hold on. Hold on.
D&D roll, make save.
Ooh,
What's happening?
We're having a stroke.
I'm having a
Oh.
stroke.
Stroke.
Sashiv, I think we need to help them.
I'm
You
doing
can talk
all I
like this
can
all the
to help
time?
them.
No, I'm just having a fucking stroke.
Oh god.
I like how you made Sashiv blushing.
Oh god, my leg.
Oh,
That's cute.
That's just cute.
someone's
Like,
rating.
Oh my god, my legs.
wow.
I'm coughing so hard right now.
Someone is. Wow.
Oh yeah,
Eh?
this is me in this style. No, no, do not.
I love that egg. That is
That's
amazing.
great.
I'm having a demastroke.
Oh.
But big call out for that new artist, man. We love new artists here.
Bro,
You know it.
bro, I'm so glad I know this person.
Oh, you know that artist?
Yes,
That's very cool.
they're a very cool person.
Show it off one more time. Look at that. Boom. Easy.
Yeah, bro.
Clap. Easiest
gosh.
clap of my life. Okay, so
Nice.
now it's time to go thank those subarinos, as there's been a shit
All right.
ton of them.
There's a oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What's
Okay, bees with another one. Sad Sheev.
What?
She.
What now? This is me when I go through withdrawal after I smoke that joint.
Alrighty, here we go.
Oh,
Foxy
fucking
Roxy,
hell, man.
6 months. Thank you. Chef Koji for 4 months.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I wonder how many
Andy
months I
Obbs
have.
for 25 gifted community sabs. Thank you. That's a lot of damage. Nikki for 6 months. Thank you. Thank you. Mad Keed said 5,000 bits. Very cool. Let's see. J Pocho for 22 months, man. Good to see you. Foxy Roxy, tier 1 sub gifto. Thank you. PK Rar, thanks for the 14 months. Accelerator Max, thanks for the 4 months. Undead Commander gave out 10 for some reason. Stop that. Go Master Dog, resubscribe with a God sub. Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
Caped Fish, 10 gifted subarinos. Thank you very much. Nist Kahlo with 27 gifted subs. Stop immediately. Cease. Land Clone, the first sub ever from Land Clone. Self sub, thank you so much. Welcome to the community. Join the Discord immediately.
I'd love to see you on.
Undead Commander gave out 5 more gifted subs because he hates me, apparently. And now we're in a hype train, and I can't leave. So.
Oh, let me finish the project. Hold on, fuck.
I'm just gonna sit here.
All right, guys, keep him busy.
Well, if you insist.
Yeah, keep him busy, bro.
So what's the plan, guys?
Oh God.
What are we gonna do? How are we gonna get our info?
What's the deal with airline food?
I don't know. I didn't even know it was butter.
I can't believe it's not me being on fire.
I
What?
can't believe it's not me burning to a crisp. Ah!
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, Kate Fisk gave out 25 gifted subs, and Niscalo gave out 5 gifted subs, and SilverSiege gave out 26 gifted subs because he's a fucking
Here we go.
because he's a fucking
Here we go.
overachiever. And Undead Commander gave out 10 more. Look, guys, stop it. Get some help.
No, don't.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help.
Get some subs.
Why
Get
do you
some
Why
subs.
do you stream? Because I want no peace. I want problems always. I do not want peace. I want problems always. God, that's so much.
Oh my god.
What are
Oh my god.
We are at 3,930 subs.
Wow.
We're almost back
Nice.
to 4,000. I cannot
Holy
believe
shit.
this shit, dude.
My word.
Oh my lord. Oh my god.
It's just all very scary.
Yeah, at 5,000, you guys get the chair stream and the sock puppet stream.
Oh, chair
no, you
stream,
gave
let's
them a
go.
goal.
The
Yeah.
sock puppet stream. I can't wait for that.
Dude.
I'm excited.
Are you? Did you not see the old sock puppet stream?
No, I want
God,
to.
that was awful. Oh, it was.
Oh,
That was-
somebody needs to link that in the
That
Discord.
was that was
Please show
terrible.
me.
If there's anybody that has that fan art from the sock puppet stream of them doing the Japanese JoJo hug, I would be eternally grateful if you would give that so I could show it to chat because it was amazing, dude.
Oh man.
Mega Mids, thanks for the 2 gifted subs.
Oh.
Caped Fish, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. You fucking stop. Jesus Christ.
Make him cry.
At least-
Make him cry. Oh.
At least Joke isn't here. He was threatening me for the longest time. He's like, once I get my new job in May, I'm gonna fucking...
Where do you think he is, Arcadum? He's working the job.
Bro,
When he
he's
gets
gonna
that
be here in a
time
few
off.
seconds.
Yeah,
He's gonna be here in a few seconds. Just give him a bit. He's just a little delayed. That's
just-
all. A little bit of traffic.
I'm just glad the Nina Empire and the fucking Opal Miners aren't here, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
Alright,
same
also, I got
Cape
another.
Fish was trying to summon them.
I mean, isn't Cape Fish an opal miner?
No,
I
that's
got
Rio
another.
or other Australians.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
they couldn't be here today because they had to.
Oh God.
Niscalo,
Nina.
tier 3 sub to Logos. Thank you
Oh
so much.
no.
Thanks for the guys.
They're here.
Oh, Nina's here. Cool. Go the fuck
Nina.
away. Okay, thank you.
Hi, Nina.
I ain't know.
Hi, Nina.
Yeah, thank you for drawing
Thank
me,
you.
Egg.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much for your support, Nina. You're
Oh,
awesome.
Yeah,
that's
thank you
all
so
I'm gonna
much. Now, go back to sleep. Stop waking up. You son of a bitch!
Loads shotgun.
Dude, I'm just.
Oh, fuck it,
I
dude,
don't know
come here.
why I keep hearing low tier god every single time these subs come in.
No,
Very
no.
good drawing, Egg.
Thank you.
Fucking low tier god, dude. Oh man.
Your life is literally as valuable as a summer ant.
Nani, it's a Nina. Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. You didn't have to do that. Holy shit.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate all our viewers and subscribers. Thank you all for being here. You're awesome.
Oh yeah. Also, heads up, Dad. No, I'm not doing drugs. Please, don't worry. I'm fine.
He is doing drugs. He has
Poor
crystal meth.
Koji's been in my DMs this entire campaign telling me not to do drugs.
LOL drugs. Hey, you
Thanks
kids,
a bunch,
you
guys.
guys want to buy some amphetamines? That's one of my favorite lines, dude.
Hell yeah!
you kids want to make a bad choice? Brr, 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 brr.
Yes. Yes. Please.
As long as it's
That trash gate, very nice to have.
Yeah.
Let's see, what are we at now?
Yeah.
39.68.
Hmm.
Jesus, we're so close.
That's a
4K
large
again.
One more, guys. One more.
Come on, guys. Come on, one more push. One more push, man.
I fucking stop,
Come on.
dude.
Come on, guys.
It's gonna
Please.
It's gonna
Oh
be
no,
okay.
not another push. We just need.
Please, don't you want me to buy another Subway
It's a
sandwich?
funny number.
Stop.
Eat it on stream.
Stop, bro! Eat a Subway sandwich, bro.
Dude, I'll eat a
take it
Subway
to Subway.
sandwich on stream. Come on, guys, please.
bro.
Yeah, I'll take it and get it.
Ah!
Really
Ah!
odd numbers.
Because we keep telling them the total, and so they keep trying to like make it end on an even number, right?
I think it's now 3999. Unless I'm being a moron.
sandwich, bro.
Don't worry, guys. Nom, 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 nom.
God, these people are almost as crazy as what was his name? Player JJ.
Oh God.
Anybody remember that guy? That guy was wild, dude.
Whom?
He was just this guy that he would. I think he gave like 3,000 subs in like one day. It was crazy.
Oh shit.
All right,
Also-
Mad King.
Ah!
Isn't that
Stop.
alright?
King!
Missed Colo and
Jesus
Mad King, thank
Christ.
you for the 31 and 50 respectfully.
Mad King.
Fucking ridiculous, dude.
I pog into the infinite.
All right, 4,048 sub points. Cool, we're back up there now. Now Egg has to eat a sandwich on his stream.
Okay. Alright, guys.
Put
Hold
up
on.
on your way
I
back next time.
Don't worry, man. I'll
The
come
whole
and
load
pick
of
you up. We'll go to
ketchup.
Subway.
I'll
Yeah.
purchase a Subway sandwich. I'll make sure it's a good one for you guys. I'll make sure it's like.
It's a long sandwich,
Yeah,
bro.
don't worry. It's like 6 feet. Don't worry.
That's a big one, bro. Give me the big sandwich, bro.
Yeah, bro. Sandwich.
Please, I want to go home. No, you're gonna eat this
Eat
sandwich.
it slowly.
No, I want a sandwich.
It's like, I want to go home.
I want a sandwich.
Man,
That's tragic.
crazy, dude. Seriously though, thank you guys so much for the support. It means a lot. It really does. 100
Hell
feet
yeah.
sandwich.
Wow.
Ooh.
Dude, no,
Don't
not
say it
even
like
100
that.
feet.
Don't say it like that.
I'm gonna have a sandwich that travels across the world.
No, dude, I'm gonna need 100 hands, not 100 feet, bro.
No,
Give
no,
two
no.
of them
That's,
to
that's along the causeway.
Man. Well, what a crazy fucking. I'm eating the damn Dimowitch.
Dimowitch from the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Ah,
You'll never finish it.
you face the
Sandwich
Dimowitch.
sounds pretty good,
Have
actually.
you? Oh,
Now I'm hungry now.
Discord party
Me
mode
too.
is
Dude,
just-
I'll actually just go like I will actually stream for like the first time in like months. I'll actually grab a sandwich, stream for the first time in months, and like it'll be only
Dimma
to eat the
that
sandwich.
Dimma sub.
Dimma sub.
Dimma eat that Dimma sub.
Well, actually, no. I'm gonna go to Koji's house. Tell him to make me a 14-foot long sandwich.
That's right.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
yeah, we'll
eat
do it.
that Dimma sub while I'm
The
Dimma
Dimma
getting
sub.
it done.
Well, I'm Dimma eat ass.
Yeah.
Hey, Arcadum, did you receive the tip I sent?
Oh? Just a tip.
Tip.
If you sent me one, hold on, let me go check.
Let me just go check the vault real quick.
If it was the 40, thank you. I don't know. I don't think I have my stuff popped open with that. But thank you for the tipperinos.
The Arcadum
I don't
kinda
think I
looks
have
like
my
a-
notifications that tell me when that happens.
Since I'm looking at this image for so long, I think I should say it looks like a South Park character.
Yeah. Oh my God! They killed Ig. You bastard! He runs away.
Impossible. I don't believe that.
Alrighty.
Not for a second.
I'm gonna start shutting this down. Thank you guys so much for all of the support, all that good stuff. You guys are the best. I guess I'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Toss the
Bye-bye.
sun to
Good night.
Good night.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.